Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 8 in the World Football Alliance. We are in the United Division this week. We have the San Antonio Dreadnaughts and Sacramento Miners. You look at the defensive stats there for each team heading into this game. Let's get down to the field. We are here in the capital, Sacramento, California. Beautiful gold helmets there, the Sacramento Miners, as they get ready to take the field of Miner Stadium here in Sacramento. Let's get ready for kickoff. And we are ready for the opening kickoff. Miners in the blue and gold with gold helmets, kicking it to the San Antonio Dreadnaughts. Gray helmet, white jersey, blue pants. Coach of the Miners there, Howard Lodge, getting his team pumped up. He'll send out Case Heap. Correction, San Antonio will start on offense. They will send out Case Heap at quarterback. San Antonio is led by Coach Jesse Henson. Case Heap is under center. Single back to start the game. He will pass it to Hall, the running back, out of the backfield underneath for a few yards. And we will look at the San Antonio offense. San Antonio brings a very powerful offensive line led by Garrett Rasmussen, the left guard out of Oklahoma. They have a strong center, Lankford Carmen, out of LSU, as Heap completes that pass for a first down. San Antonio also has a very strong right tackle, Derek Whitworth, out of Florida Atlantic. So very good offensive line there as Heap fires to David, complete for a first down. Hudson David, the tight end. On the defensive side of the ball, San Antonio boasts a very good secondary with Roy Feagles, the free safety out of Nebraska, as Hall takes the handoff. Gain of about 9 on that one. Francis Hall, the running back. Make that a 10-yard gain for Hall. Pick up a first down, tackled by Spate. Ball is now at the 33. San Antonio moving the ball pretty well so far. You see the good blocking up front. Francis Hall, though, that able to get out there, only picks up a few. As we look at the Sacramento defense here, led by Bryant Jean-Baptiste, who is out with an injury, the outstanding right end, best player overall for the Sacramento Miners, for that matter, is out with a shoulder injury. So as Hall takes the handoff, another good run of over 10 down to the 21. San Antonio moving the ball in the absence of Bryant Jean-Baptiste. This Sacramento defense will look to middle linebacker Roman McGowan out of UCLA and left outside linebacker Chance McDaniel out of Tennessee to lead the team, as we look at the notable inactives there, led by Bryant Jean-Baptiste there at the top. Pickup of 1 on first down for Hall. It is 2nd and 9 for the Dreadnaughts, who have had a nice drive down the field so far. Few yard pickup there by Millie, the fullback. C.J. Millie is the fullback for San Antonio out of Notre Dame, one of the better fullbacks in this league. Outstanding blocker along with that outstanding offensive line and outstanding runner as well. And you will see him get some carries there today as Heap is unable to complete the third down pass, so it'll be 4th and 4. Dreadnaughts will be forced into a field goal attempt here. Hold by Cedar, kick is away, and good. San Antonio take a 3-0 lead here at Sacramento on the first drive of the game. Let's see how the Miners respond. Fielded by Ellison inside the 5, out to the 27. And out comes Sacramento Miners quarterback Watts Hemingway out of Texas A&M. He will look to employ a balanced attack here for the Sacramento Miners. Watts will be under center, 1st and 10. Turns, hands it to Ellison. Makes one defender miss, but does not get back to the line of scrimmage for being taken down. Here's a look at Sacramento offense, just balance all the way around. Led by fullback, another good fullback here in the league, Kashawn Van Noy out of Clemson. Outstanding wide receiver, Lakeem Joseph out of Ohio State. Good center in Nick Carson out of Colorado State as Hemingway goes play action and gets sacked by Linton. On 2nd down, that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Miners, way back at their own 18. 3 wide. Single back to the right of Hemingway. Takes the snap. Under pressure, rolling right, and he will get sacked inside the 10. 2 straight back-to-back sacks for San Antonio, and they force a Sacramento punt. Sacramento punter standing in his own end zone to send this one away. Purcell, the punter, kicks it out of his own end zone. Down to the 35 in the air, out to the 41 on the return. Goes short for the Dreadnaughts, who will start over. Good field position at the 41 with a 3-0 lead here. 9:30 remaining in the first, and there's a Sacramento sack. Benson comes off the left end for his 5th sack of the year. Both teams putting pressure on the quarterback early. Loss of 10 on that play. 2nd and 20 now for Dreadnaughts. Heap looks to pass, steps up in the pocket, fires left. Scary bobble there, and it falls incomplete. Hanafi in coverage, good pass coverage by him. 3rd and long for the Dreadnaughts. Heap will pass again. Sits in the pocket, good coverage, nowhere for him to go. Leads to a sack at the 22. Morse gets in there for the sack. Loss of 9. Credit that sack to the secondary of Sacramento, giving Heap nowhere to go with the football as Ellison makes one miss, and giving the defensive line time to get to him. So Sacramento, decent field position. They will start at the 38 in a power I. Hemingway's under center. It's a play action. He's looking deep, nowhere to go, surveying the field. Good blocking, fires down the field, incomplete and out of bounds. And we will look at the San Antonio defense now. We covered how good their secondary is. There's the man Roy Feagles there, leader of this Strong secondary. 2nd and 10 for the Miners. Single back to the left of Hemingway. He hands it to Ellison, runs right out over the 40. Pickup of 4 on that run for Ellison. Makes it 3rd and 6. Hemingway will be in the shotgun. Ellison to his left. Play action. Good pickup block by Ellison. Hemingway fires right. Intercepted by McDonald at the 50. He's up the left sideline. Ellison giving chase. Catches him into the end zone for a pick 6. Defensive play there for San Antonio. We've talked about that secondary already in this one, and they are making their presence known. He jumps the route there, intercepts it, and takes it 50 yards to the house for the touchdown. Extra point to come. Kick is away and good. San Antonio take a early 10-0 lead. Lawson on the return, out past the 30 to the 32, decent return. That last interception for San Antonio was made by Watts McDonald, the cornerback out of Wyoming. Outstanding quarterback, and he showed it there. Ellison takes the handoff on 1st down. Huge chunk of yardage. That was greatly needed by the Sacramento Miners. Big pickup on 1st down there for Ellison. Roy Fiegels made the tackle. 1st and 10 now at the 33. About a 25-yard pickup there by Ellison, who flipped the field. Gets eat up there on that 1st down handoff. Loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11. Bunch right. Single back. Handoff goes to Middleton, the backup running back. Good hard run over the right side. Picks up 7 yards. Make it a manageable 3rd and 4. Bunch left, single back. Hemingway under center will pass. Fires over the middle to Malden. Complete down to the 15. That the first completion for Hemingway to his own team. But just like that, on the heels of a big run by Ellison, Sacramento have driven down the field now. 1st and 10 from the 15. Hemingway passes right to the fullback Van Noy. Pickup of 3 yards before he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 7, offset backs in the backfield. Handoff to Ellison left. 1st down, spin move inside the 5. Good run for Ellison. 5th carry already up to 46 yards. That puts him over 500 yards on the season for Jordan Ellison. Makes it 1st and goal Miners. 2 backs in the backfield. Quick pass, fumble. Hemingway fumbled the football, recovered by San Antonio and Linton. Disaster strikes again for the Miners, getting booed here by the home crowd. Hemingway got drilled by number 51. Fumbled the football. That was Jeffrey forcing the fumble. Recovered by Linton. Jameel Linton, the strong safety out of Lehigh, one of the outstanding secondary players for the San Antonio Dreadnaughts. And again, San Antonio's defense forcing a second turnover of Watts. Hemingway, Heap, quick pass left, hits Lecky, and he's gone, breaks a tackle, 50, 40, 30, it's a foot race, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. And the Dreadnaughts are firing on all cylinders. Coach Henson loves it. First play off the forced fumble, quick slant to Lecky, he breaks the tackle, and no one is gonna catch him. He is off to the races. Dreadnaughts extend their lead, extra point to come. Kick is up and good. Dreadnaughts leading on the road 17-0, still in the first quarter of this one. Hemingway talking to his guys. Maybe Hemingway who needs the talking to here as Ellison fields it inside the 5. Spin move brought down at the 30. Let's see if the Miners can get things turned around here. They start out bunch left, 1st and 10. Hemingway will hand it to Ellison, met at the line of scrimmage and drilled. Loss of 1 on that one. Looking at the ticker below, Chicago Blues defeated the Columbus Caps 32-26. Toronto Huskies win 30-23 over San Diego Crusaders. As Hemingway completes that pass for 7 yards to Bullock to make it a manageable 3rd and 4 for the Miners. Bunch left again. They've used that bunch formation a lot today, single back. As Hemingway hits Bullock over the middle for a 1st down. Anton Bullock with his 12th catch of the year. Miners will now line up in a pistol. Hemingway turns, fakes the handoff. He'll now look to pass. Nowhere to go downfield. Good protection. Fires it downfield. Incomplete. Ball sits at the 41. There's the bunch left. Single back. Hemingway calls for an audible, hands it to Ellison, who gets absolutely drilled as soon as he touched the football. Big number 90 laying the hit on Ellison. That was Madison. 3rd and long now for the Miners. Hemingway under pressure, fires right, hits Sanders. Forced out of bounds before he can get to the 1st down marker, so it will be another punt for the Sacramento Miners coming. Purcell sends it from his 30, bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Dreadnaughts will take over at the 20 with a 17-0 lead. Heap hands it to Hall, breaks a tackle up the middle, out to the 28 for Hall, gain of 8. As the first quarter comes to an end, 30 seconds remain. Heap audibles, another handoff to Hall. Picked up about 1. It'll be 3rd and 1. And the Dreadnaughts will let the clock expire on the first quarter, and they will take a 17-0 lead on the road to the second quarter. Impressive first quarter by the Dreadnaughts. They face a 3rd and 1 here to start the second. Single back behind Heap. He audibles. It's a handoff to Hall. Met at the line of scrimmage. and pushed back. I don't think he got it, and he did not. He'll be marked short of the first down. Good defensive stand there by the Miners. It will force a Dreadnought punt. Donald punts it away. Fielded by Ellison around the 20. Almost broke that free. Tripped up at the 26. Ellison, the only bright spot for the Miners so far in this game. They'll come out offset backs in the backfield. Van Noy in motion left to right. Hand off to Ellison, right side. Juke move, he's got blockers. Ellison's free. Down the field, 40, 30, 20. It's a foot race. And Ellison will win it into the end zone for a touchdown. His 20th career rushing touchdown, and he's got the Miners on the board right on cue. I was just saying he's been the only bright spot for the Miners today, and he takes that handoff about 80 yards for a touchdown, make it 74. One play, 70-yard drive, 74-yard drive, took 11 seconds. And the Miners are on the board now, trailing 17-7. Grayson fields inside the 5, met before he can get to the 25. Good coverage. So Dreadnaughts with a 10-point lead look to answer. Heap will pass on first down. Complete. Heap 5 of 7, 122 yards already as he walks around like an idiot. Last pass good for 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 Dreadnaughts. Single back. Heap hands it to Hall. Tripped up as soon as he took the handoff. Only good for 1 yard on that run. Brings up 3rd and 2. Single back to the right of Heap, who's in the shotgun. Heap hands to Hall, first down and more out over the 40 as you see the ticker below. Austin Armadillos won over the Memphis Steamers today. 1st and 10, bunch right for the Dreadnaughts. Single back, Heap fires left to Grayson, first down and more out around the 40 before being forced out of bounds by Chucky Reed. Single back to the left of Heap, same formation. Heap fires over the middle to Fisher. Good for about 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. As you see the outstanding layout of Miner Field in the background there. Heap over the middle. McTire fumbles. Picked up by Sacramento. Gums recovered the fumble, and Sacramento have now forced a turnover. It is a reception. McTire caught the pass, turned upfield, took a few steps before being drilled there. Fumbled the football, recovered by Sacramento. And the Miners have breathed a little life into this home crowd. They trail by 10, force the turnover. They take over at the 31. Single back to the left of Hemingway, hands it to Ellison. Runs hard. Picks up 6 yards, 9 carries, already 120 yards and a touchdown for Ellison, averaging 13 yards a carry. 2nd and 4, Twins left. Ellison takes another one, squeezes through there. Ellison having a good day so far. San Antonio is going to have to make some adjustments to try to bottle up Ellison. Hemingway in a pistol with the fullback Van Noy to his left. Paul went in motion. Pass went his way from Hemingway, fell incomplete. Hemingway only 5 of 9. So far, Sacramento has rushed the ball 11 times to only 9 passes. They will look to continue to feed Ellison as they hand him the ball there on 2nd and 10. He gets out over the 55-yard gain. Will make it a manageable 3rd and 5, tackled by Randall. Hannah splits out right on 3rd and 5. 2 backs on either side of Hemingway. It's a screen to Ellison out of the backfield, snuffed out by Roy Fiegels. That is why he's the leader of this defense. Read it perfectly. Blew that play up in the backfield and forces a Sacramento punt. Purcell angles it out of bounds at the 34. Not a great punt. And San Antonio will start with decent field position. Single back, Heap under center. He's rolling out right. He's tackled. They're calling that a fumble, picked up by McGowan up the left sideline and in for the touchdown. Controversial play there. It looked to me like Heap's arm was going forward as he was hit. Looked to me like that should be an incomplete pass. Let's take another look. They won't show it. The call on the field is a fumble recovered by the Miners for a touchdown. Here it is. That arm looked definitely like it was going forward. Let's see if they look at this play at all. Hayden with the hold. Extra point attempt is up and good by Kent. And it does not look like that play is going to be reviewed. So Sacramento Miners with their 2nd forced fumble. First defensive touchdown. They have now equaled out the San Antonio defensive touchdown, the pick 6. So the only difference now, the early field goal on the opening drive by the Dreadnaughts. So let's see how the Dreadnaughts respond to the fumble and defensive touchdown. Heap will pass on 1st down, complete to David. Out over the 40 for about 9 yards on that one. It'll be 2nd and inches for the Dreadnaughts. Single back, Heap's under center. Play action, good pickup block. Heap's got to get rid of it, and he's sacked again and fumbled. Gums with the sack. Dreadnaughts really Sacramento's starting to get good pressure on the Dreadnaughts. Despite that outstanding offensive line, this Sacramento defense is able to get through. There they go again, another sack. This time Benson, his 3rd sack, 2nd sack of the day for Benson. And this Sacramento defense has come to life, having their way with San Antonio's offensive line right now. Case Heap has nowhere to go, no time to do anything. As Sacramento received the punt, Ellison gets out to the 34. This crowd coming to life here in Sacramento. Hemingway under center, single back, 1st and 10, handoff to Ellison up the middle, big hole. Pickup of about 9 for Ellison. His 12th carry up to 144 yards. The roles looked reversed now. This Sacramento offense having their way with the front line of San Antonio as Hemingway scrambles, fires downfield, complete to Paul inside the 20. First big pass play for Sacramento of 40 yards. And just like that, the Miners inside the red zone looking to score. 1st and 10, Hemingway hands to Middleton, bottled up at the line for only a gain of 2. Second and 8, power I formation. Watts audibles, hands to Middleton. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 15 for the Miners. Single back, Hemingway's under center. He drops back to pass. Steps up, throws on the run, incomplete. And that will force a field goal attempt by Sacramento to try to tie this game. With 4:34 remaining first half, Hayden holds, kick is away. And good, we have a tie ball game, 17 unanswered now by Sacramento to fight back and tie this game. See below on the ticker, Brooklyn beat the Houston Gunners 38-36. A lot of close battles this week in the World Football Alliance. As Case Heap comes out on the field looking to get his offensive line to give him some kind of protection, or they either need to get the run game going. Single back for Heap, quick pass over the middle, complete to Lecky. That worked for a touchdown earlier in this half. Second catch for Lecky, already 95 yards. Heap audibles on 2nd down. Good blocking there. Hall takes the handoff left side. Big gain for Hall, forced out of bounds at the 33. Good blocking up front. That was the San Antonio offensive line we're used to seeing. Case Heap now will pass on 1st downs. Good protection that time. Hits Lecky, who makes a diving grab at the 20. His 3rd catch of the day. He's over 100 yards receiving, 107 yards on 3 catches and a touchdown for Lecky. Heap audibles on 1st down, hands to Hall, drilled, fumbled the football, recovered by Sacramento. Are you kidding me? 3rd fumble forced by the Sacramento Miners. 3rd fumble recovered by the Sacramento Miners. 64. Absolutely drills Hall, lowers the shoulder, drills in, ball comes loose. Sacramento making defensive plays here in the first half. And with 2:48 to play in the half, the Miners will look to take the lead. Ellison handoff, juke move. Boy, is he running hard today. Already up to 153 yards on 13 carries. Gain of 9 on that one, tackled by Randall. 2nd and 1 for the Miners. Audible by Hemingway. Hands it to Ellison. 1st down, fumble. My God. Fumble recovered by San Antonio. Is there Crisco on this football today? There have been 5 fumbles already here in the first half. Ellison, who's had an outstanding game, gets drilled, fumbles the football, recovered by Randall for San Antonio. And after they fumble the football, they force one and get it right back. 2:09 remain in the first half. Single back, Heap drops back to pass. Fires left to David down to the 10. That puts Heap at 202 yards, 12 of 14 passing. As we hit the 2-minute warning in the first half. All tied at 17. Dreadnaughts on the doorstep of the goal line. They're at the 11. Heaps tries to spin out of pressure. Sacked again is Heap. This time it's Mills who records his 15th tackle of the season. I believe that was the 6th sack of the day for Sacramento. Loss of 9, 2nd and 19. Heap under pressure again, sacked again all the way back at the 31. That is Benson. What a day he's had. 3 sacks. I'm sure he forced one of those fumbles. I know he recovered at least one of them, maybe 2. Benson having an outstanding day. Heap will pass on 3rd and 30, and that goes nowhere. We'll have to see if they are even still in field goal range. They should be. Got about 4 yards on that pass. The ball's spotted at the 26. It'll be about a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Kick is away. Kick is good. San Antonio 20-17. Kickoff away, minute 5 left in the first half. Ellison from the 2, up the middle, brought down at the 30. San Antonio finally break the scoring streak of Sacramento. San Antonio started this one with a 17-0 run. Sacramento would answer with a 17-0 run of their own to tie the game. And San Antonio just hit the field goal to go up 20-17. First down pass for Hemingway, sails incomplete. 2nd and 10, 53 seconds to go. Hemingway hits Paul over the middle, complete for a first down. Kendrum Paul, his 30th catch of the year. Hemingway on 1st and 10, stepping up in the pocket. Good protection, hits Hannah for a first down over the 50. Timeout taken by the Miners. Looking to get at least within field goal range. Hemingway throws to Ellison. Pick up about 4 on that one. They will save that final timeout. They run a no huddle here, 2nd and 5. Hemingway to pass, under pressure, rolls away from it, gets chased down and sacked from behind. Loss of 6, they burn their last time out. Ball sits at the 47-yard line, 3rd and 11, 20 seconds remain. Hemingway floats it left, complete to Paul, who catches it in stride inside the 10. Clock still ticking. Miners rushing to the line, down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 on the clock, 5, snap, and they spike the ball. Let's see what Coach Howard Lodge does here for the Miners. You gotta take a field goal attempt, and they will. Good coaching by Coach Lodge. 5 seconds remain. Sacramento drive down the field. Field goal attempt to tie the game going into half is good. All knotted up here at the end of the first half. 1 second remains, so they'll have to kick it off. Jack Kent with his second first half field goal. Short takes it straight up the middle. Finally brought down, and that'll do it for our first half. All tied at 20 here in Sacramento, California. As the teams head to the locker room, let's look at the stats. All passing for San Antonio, all rushing for Sacramento. Defense and turnovers has been the story of this first half. There's the pick six by McDonald that made it 10-0 San Antonio. Case Heap's 13 of 15, 207 yards and a touchdown. Here's Hemingway drilled one of his fumbles. Jordan Ellison has 156 yards in the first half. There's the touchdown to Lecky that made it 17-0. Watts Hemingway is 11 of 17, 133 yards. Lecky already over 100 yards receiving. Sacramento would get on the board with a long touchdown run by Ellison there. There's a fumble by Case Heap. Returned for a touchdown by McGowan to make it 17-14. Just crazy first half. Let's see what the second half holds. Kickoff by San Antonio, fielded at the goal line by Ellison. He's got room out over the 35. Good return by Ellison. Continues to carry this Sacramento team today. Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments were made by each team. It's pretty similar halves by each team. You have to think if Sacramento can get a pass game going in the second half to go along with Ellison, they would win this game. Conversely, on the other side, as the Hemingway pass goes incomplete, good defense there by number 58 of San Antonio. But as I was saying, on the other side for San Antonio, you have to think if they can get a little run game going, they would be in good position to win this game. 30 minutes to settle it here in Sacramento. Middleton takes his fourth handoff of the day. Picks up a few yards, tackled by Roy Feagles. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Miners. Bunch left, twins right. Hemingway in the shotgun, he'll pass, good pass protection, fires left. And that is ruled incomplete. They're saying the receiver did not get his feet down in bounds. Coach Lodge upset with the call. But Sacramento will be forced to punt the football. Purcell sends it down the field. Angles bounces at the 5 and into the end zone for a touchback. So Dreadnaughts will take over at the 20. See what adjustments they've made. Case Heap audible, single back behind him, turns, hands it to Hall. Bottled up and tackled for a loss all the way back to the 16, loss of 4. Crutchfield broke through to make the tackle. 2nd and 14 for the Dreadnaughts. Heap will pass from the 10, complete to David out to the 25. Case, good completion percentage. He's 14 of 16. 4th catch for David there makes it a manageable 3rd and 4 for the Dreadnaughts. Grayson in motion. Handoff to Hall, right side, tackled. Good defensive play there by Spate. Read the run play, stepped up and made the tackle, and will force a San Antonio punt. Donnell sends this one downfield. Ellison waits, fields it, and drilled immediately. Miners now back on offense at the 26. Hemingway hands to Ellison. Another fumble, kicked around, scooped up. Oh my God. Second fumble for Ellison. He's had an amazing day, but that one cost him at, look at that, drilled at his own 22. Scooped up inside the 20. Boom, big hit there by number 58. And just like that, San Antonio have the ball back. Fourth turnover of the day for Sacramento. Seventh for both teams. And San Antonio take over at the 15, hand the ball to Hall. His 13th carry, only 74 yards. That one good for 4, 2nd and 6 from the 11. Single back, heaps under center. Millie goes in motion. Hand off to Hall, left side, inside the 5, first down for the Dreadnaughts. It'll be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Bunch right. Case in the shotgun, Hall to his right. He will pass on 1st and goal from the 3. He rolls out right from the 5. Hits Lecky, touchdown. Second touchdown reception for Lecky. And Dreadnaughts take the lead with 10:57 to go in the 3rd quarter. 26-20 field goal attempt. Good, extra point makes it 27-20. Dreadnaughts lead. 3-play drive after forcing a Jordan Ellison fumble. Kick is away to Sacramento. Lawson takes it inside the 5, met at the 25 and dropped. Let's see how Sacramento responds. Can they hold on to the football? This a turnover-laden game. Ellison takes the handoff, picks up about 4. He has 157 yards and a touchdown, but 2 fumbles as well have cost his team. 2nd and 7, offset backs. Hemingway turns, gives to Ellison. Met at the line of scrimmage. I believe that was Roy Fiegels. It was, stepping up to make a good play out of the free safety position. I got 11. Come on, let's go. 3rd and 7 for the Miners. Hemingway looks to pass under pressure. Gets away from the sack. Throws on the run. Oh, what a backyards type play there. It ends up in an incompletion. And the Miners will punt the football. Purcell punting from his own 15. Fielded at the 20 by Short. He's up the right sideline, out of bounds at the 33. Decent return by Short. San Antonio now with a 7-point lead. 9:30 remain, 3rd quarter. He's play action, under pressure, sacked. 2nd sack for McDaniel, 15th tackle of the season, loss of 8. Single back on 2nd and long, handoff to Hall, goes nowhere. Morris made the tackle, his 15th of the year. These Miners are racking up some tackles on defense. 3rd and long. for the Dreadnaughts. Heap back to pass, under pressure from a safety blitz, hits David, cannot quite get to the first down marker. It'll be 4th and 2, and the Dreadnaughts will have to punt right back to the Miners. Donald sends the punt away from his 30, bounces inside the 10 and into the end zone for a touchback. You see how Jordan Ellison started. Since then, only 3 carries for no yards and a fumble. He's got to get it turned around. They start off in a power I. Hemingway under center from the 20, hands it to Ellison. Runs into a crowd. Both teams over 250 yards of offense. All categories are pretty tight. Even the score, Hemingway looks to pass. Completes it up the right sideline for a first down. Good play there. That puts Sacramento over 300 yards. Pass completed to Malden, his 2nd catch of the day. First down now. Wide receiver screen to Paul. Good little play there. Picks up 8 yards. 4th catch for Paul. Bunch right, single back on 2nd and 2 for the Miners. Will they take a shot? Hemingway looks to pass, fires to Bullock over the 50 for a first down. Hemingway 14 of 23 for 168 yards and a pick-6 interception by McDonald, who made that last tackle. 1st and 10 Miners. Hemingway spins out of the sack and just does get the pass off incomplete to avoid the sack. It'll be 2nd and 10. Hemingway audibles, takes the shotgun snap, steps up, fires left to Ellison out of the backfield. Picks up 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Miners. Hemingway looks to pass, fires over the middle, incomplete on 3rd down. And I'm not sure that the Miners are in field goal range here. Doesn't matter, Coach Lodge is gonna go for it. Gutsy call by Coach Howard Lodge here. 4th and 4 from the 37. Miners go for it. Hemingway pass left, falls incomplete. Turnover on downs, gives the ball back to San Antonio with a 7-point lead. Gutsy call for Coach Howard Lodge does not pay off for the Sacramento Miners. Case Heap now on first down. Passes left to Lecky, complete. 7-yard gain. 5th catch for Lecky. Two of those 5 have been touchdown receptions. He has 117 yards. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. Lecky now in motion on 2nd and 3. Heap fires to White, complete for a first down. Heap 18 of 20, 249 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's the first catch for White. First and 10 from the 49. Heap hands it to Hall. Good hard run up the middle, picks up 5 yards, his 16th carry. He has 88 yards, tackled by Howard. 2nd and 5 for the Dreadnaughts. Millie goes in motion, right to left. Heap hands to Hall, first down, brought down at the 35. Tackle made by McGowan, who had the fumble recovery for a touchdown. He also has 7 tackles as Hall takes that handoff, goes nowhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Miners, who are very balanced today. 20 passes and 20 rushes for San Antonio today. Heap on 2nd down under pressure, gets it away to Hall, who immediately gets tackled. That will result in a loss of 1. It will be 3rd and 11 for the Dreadnaughts. Heap takes the snap, fires left, complete to Lackey. There he is for the 1st down. Lackey kind of slow to get up, but big catch there on 3rd down for Lecky. Moves the chains for the Dreadnaughts. Heap, deep drop back. Fires to David underneath, down to the 10, another 1st down. Heap still only 2 incompletions. Good play design there by Coach Jesse Hinton. Single back bunch left, 1st and 10, handoff to Hall, up the middle, inside the 5, down to the 4. As you look at the rushing numbers for both teams today, Sacramento leads the way in that category. San Antonio Dreadnaughts with a 7-point lead, looking to extend that. Pitch to Hall, left side, good blocking. Hall unable to fight into the end zone. Good tackle there. The ball be spotted at the 2. Tackle made by Howard. It will be 3rd and goal for the Dreadnaughts. Handoff Hall, tackled for a loss back at the 3. Good defense by the Sacramento Miners. McDaniel made that tackle, and that will take us into the 4th quarter. So we'll start the 4th quarter, 4th and goal for the Dreadnaughts. They will attempt a chip shot field goal attempt from the 3. Kick is up and good. San Antonio extend their lead to 10, 30-20 as we begin the 4th quarter. Kickoff now to the Miners. Lawson takes it inside the 5, out to the 30. All right, 14:54 to go in the game. Sacramento trail by 10. We'll see how they respond. They have the ball. Hemingway, play action. Good pickup block. Complete to Paul. First and 10 now, Sacramento. Single back to the left of Hemingway. He pass, rolls, is out of trouble. He'll scramble, turns it upfield. Pick up 6 on the scramble. Make it 2nd and 4 for the Miners. Single back to the left of Hemingway. Takes the shotgun snap. Good protection. Hits Ellison on the halfback circle route. Hemingway now 17 of 29. 4th catch for Ellison for 24 yards. Picks up a Miners 1st down. Ball is at the 26. Single back left of Hemingway. Continue to pass. Fires left to Ellison. Drilled as soon as he makes the catch by Roy Fiegels. 5th tackle of the day. For him, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Hemingway drops back on 2nd down. Fires to the right to Lawson. who gets out of bounds after a gain of 4. First catch for Lawson. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Miners from the 22. Hemingway shotgun snap, fires left to Bullock, complete, touchdown. First passing touchdown for Hemingway today. Complete to Bullock, right on the money. And Miners are not going away. Extra point up and good. They cut the lead to only 3, now trailing 30-27. 12:33 remain in the game. Kickoff sent away, fielded by Short inside the 5, tackled at the 27. Good coverage. So 12:30 remain in the game. San Antonio have a 3-point lead and the football. Bunch left, single back, Heap under center. Hands it to Hall, met at the 30 and tackled. Good play there. You see the rushing defense. Sacramento ranked 7th in the league. Staying true to those numbers today. That last carry was good for 4. Hall takes this one for about 8 and a first down. Hall now over 100 yards. You see total defense. Sacramento ranked 9th in the league, having a good day. Benson made the tackle. He continues to have a phenomenal day. But San Antonio did pick up the first down. Heap under pressure, throws it away on first down. Just his 3rd incompletion of the day. Having an outstanding, efficient day at the quarterback position is Case Heap. Lecky in motion on 2nd down. Heap fires right, complete to Grayson for a first down. See the total offense numbers. San Antonio ranked 23rd in the league. They have had a balanced attack today. 25 rushes and 25 passes. First down, bunch left, pistol formation. Interesting formation there. Heap passes to Fisher underneath, falls incomplete. Just his 4th incompletion. Heap looking to get over 300 yards. He sits at 296 right now. 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 41. Handoff to Hall. Nice run over a hole left. Picks up about 8 or 9. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Dreadnaughts. David splits to the right. 5 receivers. Heap in the shotgun. Fires to David on the underneath cross. That's complete. See the passing numbers for San Antonio there. They're ranked 23rd in the season. Heap having a great efficient day. David 7 catches for 94 yards. Heap audibles on first down. Hands to Millie. First down and more, into the end zone. Touchdown for Millie and the Dreadnaughts. The fullback gets his number called. C.J. Millie, the fullback out of Notre Dame. And he takes it in from about 15 yards out, maybe 20. Look at that run. Good blocking up front. And San Antonio answer right back. Extra point blocked, scooped up by Spade, and he's off to the races. 50-40, no one will catch him. What a special teams play by Sacramento. And that will give Sacramento 2 points. Extra point blocked, scooped up and taken to the house. What a turn of events there. C.J. Millie ran a touchdown in for San Antonio. They look to extend their lead back out to 10 Extra point was blocked and returned for 2 points by Sacramento. So your current score is only 7. 36-29. San Antonio lead. Kendrick Paul only 5 catches, but he has 118 yards. That extra point block could be a huge factor in the outcome of this game. Instead of trailing by 10, Sacramento only trails by 7 now. There's about 9 minutes to play in the game. Hemingway picks up a first down on their first play, and they are out to midfield. Passes right, complete to Malden again, breaking tackles, pickup of 9. Good hard running by Malden there. Second and 1, trips right, twins left. Hemingway, 1-step drop, fires to Malden, 3rd straight catch for Malden. Another first down. First and 10, ball sits at the 31. Hemingway will pass. Passes left, incomplete, led the receiver a little too much there. He was wide open. Hemingway just missed him. Second and 10, bunch left. Hemingway continues to pass. Good protection, fires right to Bullock, complete down to the 15. 5th catch for Bullock. And just like that, Sacramento looking to tie this game halfway through the 4th quarter. Power I formation, handoff Ellison, good block, touchdown Miners. And we have a tie football game with 7:12 remaining. 2nd rushing touchdown for Ellison. Coach Lodge loves that extra point will tie the game. We have had one blocked. This one is not. It's away and good, and we are all tied here. 6-play, 70-yard drive. That was a good drive there by the Miners. And we are tied. Short takes the kickoff. Brought down inside the 25. Let's see how San Antonio responds. Single back, heap under center, handoff to Hall, first down and more. Good run, good blocking. Saw the left guard pull. Dreadnaughts, who are ranked 24th in the league in rushing, here halfway through the season. 1st and 10 at the 38, bunch left. Keep audibles, hands it to Hall again. Huge hole right side and more out over the 50, 40, 30. It's a foot race. 20, 15, caught from behind, tackled down at the 7. Huge run for Hall. 454 yards of total offense now for San Antonio. And just like that, they answer right back and will look to take the lead with 5:55 remaining in the game. 1st and goal from the 7. Leckie in motion. He crosses underneath. Hey, Case hits him. He'll be tackled for a loss. Case Heap, 24-28. 300 yards exactly. That the 7th catch for Leckie. He has 128 of those yards. That went for a loss of 2, however. Power I on 2nd down. Goes to Millie, the fullback. Gets 1 yard back. As you look at the offensive numbers, San Antonio, the difference, a slight edge for San Antonio in the rushing department. big play here. 3rd and goal from the 8. Grayson split out to the right. Single back. Case Heap under center. Drops back. Surveys the field under pressure. Gets away from one, not from the other. Sacked by Howard. 3rd tackle of the game. 1st sack. 9th sack of the day for Sacramento. Kyrie Howard getting in there, and he will force a San Antonio field goal attempt. With 4:09 to play, field goal is away and good. San Antonio take a 3-point lead, but it could have been worse. Good defensive stand with their backs to the goal line by Sacramento. We have a nail biter brewing here, folks. 4:05 remain in the game. Dreadnaughts lead by 3. This game right on cue with all the other games here in the United Division this week. All have been close, hard-fought battles. Hemingway on 1st down hits Ellison underneath. Takes a hard hit but held on to the football. Hemingway now over 300 yards passing. That one went for 7. 2nd and 3 for the Miners. 3:26 to play. Ellison handoff left side. Cannot quite pick up the 1st down. That his 20th carry of the day. It'll be 3rd and 1. Tackle made by Jeffrey. Power I formation on 3rd and 1. 2:55 remaining. Big play here. Play action. Good pickup block, but Hemingway fires it out of bounds, incomplete. Not sure I agree with that call by Coach Howard Lodge. He's made some gutsy decisions here, and I don't agree with this call either. Sacramento is going to punt the ball away instead of going for it on 4th and 1 with 2:45 remaining. And they punt it into the end zone. So San Antonio, leading by 3, will take over with 2:44 remaining in this game. Heap audibles with a single back. Hands it to Hall left side, drilled. Good defensive play there. As you look at the offensive numbers today, San Antonio burning every ounce of clock they can. They snap the ball with 2 seconds to go. Hit Hall out of the backfield for a 1st down. Down to the 40. There's a flag on the play. Face mask call on Sacramento's. Chucky Reed will add 15 yards to that reception, and Sacramento is imploding here. Ball all the way up at the 47 now. Minute 56 to play. 2 backs. Hand off to Hall. He gets tackled. After a gain of 2, 2nd and 8, Dreadnaughts. Single back. Unbalanced line right. They hand it to Hall straight up the middle. Tripped up around the 40. By Morris. As you look at the retractable roof here in Sacramento, they have it open here on a beautiful day. It is 3rd and 1 for the Dreadnaughts. Minute 49 to play. San Antonio leads by 3. Heap audibles. Turns. Hands to Hall, drilled in the backfield. Good penetration by Sacramento. They take a timeout and they will get the ball. Correction, they will go for it on 4th and 4. Heap to pass. Fires left, complete, 1st down. Huge 1st down gain there on 4th down. by San Antonio to keep the drive alive. Minute 40. They lead by 3. Heap audibles, hands to Hall. Huge hole, touchdown. He's gone, and that could be the game. Huge gutsy calls by Coach Jesse Henson. Instead of punting the ball, he went for it like Coach Lodge should have done. His team converted. Very next play, rushing touchdown by Francis Hall. Extra point is good. 6-play, 62-yard drive took a minute 10 off the clock. And the Dreadnaughts lead by 10 with a minute 34 remaining. Ellison fields it out left side, 35-40. Good return by Ellison, brought down at the 40. All right, Sacramento has to make something happen and do it fast. Minute 26 to play, and they trail by 10, and that will not do it. Sacked by Short. Loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 9. Pass completed to Ellison underneath. Clock ticking down to a minute to play. And it's 3rd and 14 for the Miners, who trail by 10. Hemingway fires downfield, complete to Saunders for a first down. Big conversion there for the Miners, who only have 1 timeout remaining. Offense hurries to the line and spikes the ball to kill the clock with 42 seconds to play. 2nd and 10, single back to the right of Hemingway in the shotgun. He will, of course, drop back to pass under pressure, sacked by Roy Feagles. Free safety blitz, dropped Hemingway. 6th sack of the day for San Antonio, 9 sacks today for Sacramento. As Feagle, correction, that was not Feagles. Good defensive play there by number 57. Puts a hard hit on the receiver, knocks the ball loose. And with 23 seconds remaining in the game, it is 4th and 18 for the Miners. Hemingway from the logo fires deep, complete to Hannah inside the 10. What a play there. Too little too late, I do believe. Sacramento burns their last time out. 15 seconds remain in the game. Hemingway passes left to Ellison, who gets ridden out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 11 seconds remain on the clock. Bunch right, single back, 2nd and goal from the 1. Hemingway pass complete, touchdown. So with 8 seconds to go, Sacramento cut the lead to 3. And they will undoubtedly go for the onside kick here with 8 seconds to go. Sacramento refused to go away. Onside kick fielded by San Antonio, and that should do it. Sacramento has no timeouts. San Antonio line up in the victory formation. Case Heap will take a knee, and that will do it for our ball game. San Antonio win a crazy battle on the road by 3. 46-43 over the Sacramento Miners. Hemingway had an up and down day. Sacramento defense had a phenomenal day. just could not keep San Antonio out of the end zone enough. As this crazy affair comes to an end, Ellison had a huge day rushing the ball, but also had 2 fumbles. Numerous defensive touchdowns in this game, a blocked extra point returned for 2 points. Lecky had a phenomenal day, just a crazy game. All stats led by San Antonio except for passing yards. 7 takeaways in this game.